Someone else?
Yeah, right here on me.
Dead!
Yeah, I lit him up a little bit. I hit him like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Nice. Hit a big bag on it. Looked like maybe a moto helmet.
Oh, you big dog. You lit that motherfucker up.
Yeah, he tagged me though. I had to heal. Oh, did you kill that guy right there, or did you kill him over here below me? He's right over here below me, right?
Down there.
Yeah.
Down below too.
Yeah, that was the guy. I just want to make sure it was the same guy. I was trying to watch over you as best I can.
Oh, you didn't have any helmet on.
Oh, he didn't? I wonder if he dropped
You
it.
have field backpack on though. If you want it.
No, I got a big backpack. Up towards the tower, it might be a scav. Yeah, it's scav.
Copy that. Heading into a bunker.
Yeah, believe it or not, this is actually my first time coming to Armory.
Oh, really? I play this mainly.
Yeah, I just came over to this game from Tarkov pretty recently, like a week ago.
Yeah, I used to play Tarkov, but I like this game better.
Yeah, this game's been growing on me.
What?
They just do stuff about cheaters on this game.
Yeah, Tarkov's played with cheaters.
What? You're a cheater. Cheater, cheater, punk.
No, it's okay.
Yep.
Playing Secure Ops Armory with a guy right now.
Secure Ops Armory? What the hell is that?
Secure Ops is the mode where all you lose is your ammo.
Oh, if you die or something? Or?
Yeah, you get to keep your kit if you die.
Oh, what the hell?
There's
Yeah,
just a
my
lot of
armor's
scouts in
shot.
this area, just be careful.
Yeah, my fucking armor's toast, I just realized. I brought in a damaged armor. It was a bad idea.
Here, I grabbed his. His is still pretty decent.
You can take that samurai one if you want to extract it with the money. Oh, it won't count, huh? Because we're on a team.
Yeah, we're on team.
No, I ain't.
Oh, yeah.
I've already got too much.
Let me get this ammo out real quick. 1 second.
Yeah, you're good.
What are you chewing on? Get your mouth, spit it out. Spit it out right now. In and out.
They're coming from the other side.
It's from where the alarm's coming from, yeah? Right that corner.
Yeah, that corner side.
So does it always spawn scavs when you hit the alarm?
So scavs basically run towards the noise.
Oh, okay. That makes
So
sense.
everything around them starts chasing you. Yeah, basically.
Oh, I think I found a universal key right here.
Nice. There's a safe over here if you want to come open this. it's over there in the corner by you. Yeah.
Up over here to the right.
Just yeah, the door on the right. It's gonna be a second door.
Nice. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. There's a couple of them down here.
Yeah, I'm using the secure ops to learn the maps that I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a broke feller, so
I've been just doing loot runs in Forbidden by myself, and I pulled a couple reds yesterday.
I'm dead!
Look, I dropped a geared ass player over here. He had a buddy with him. Not sure where his buddy went. Hold on, Chevy.
Woo!
Hey, my fucking hands are shaking. Like shaking. This shit's intense. I fucking smoked the dude right over here to the... Oh, I hear him still. He's still over there.
Have to be a certain level to go to that mode?
I think you're already high enough. This guy was right over here somewhere. Oh, that's him shooting. I think he's up top. Like second floor above me. Yeah, he's up top over here somewhere. Oh, I fucked him up. I can hear him crying out. My armor's shot though. I gotta get this guy with like the next shot or so. Problem is I don't know this map very well. Oh, that was him too. God, this guy's playing super scared. Oh shit. I didn't realize he rotated. I'm gonna die.
Come on, Gene. Knock that off.
I had to reload, dude. I didn't have a choice. Oh yeah, thank you, Aunt Merc. I knew there was a safe over there. I hit it, but I didn't know if I ended up finding it. I fucked that guy up. My armor was shot again. I should have pushed him when I heard him screaming.
Sure you got killed or what?
Yeah, I had to reload, dude. Running 20 rounders in an M110. The guy just kept jumping back and forth across the door, and I was so hurt, I had to try and tag him a few times to get him to back off. I guess in that situation, instead of letting him take control of it, I should have pushed out the door on him when he was pushing up. I don't think M110 is really the best gun for armory, though, to be honest. Oh my god,
Yeah.
this guy's running fucking PP ammo too, dude. I really just lost to that. That's wild. It's because my armor fucking got zeroed out. I wrecked his buddy. Well, I lost a lot more money in ammo than I made that round because I died. But it seems like a kind of a good way to learn the map. I definitely want to run a different gun though. Yeah, so it takes all your consumables, Chevy, like your meds and all your ammo out of your magazines when you die, but you get everything else back.
Hmm.
But the reason I was running the M110 right now is because the M80 is super cheap right now.
Hmm.
As far as like gold ammo goes.
Hey, no. I'm gonna take that phone from you.
Dude, my freaking daughter learned how to spit.
Oh god.
Or like she's on this spitting thing. She like never spits. Whenever I try to get her to spit or anything like that, she won't spit. And I don't know where she freaking saw it or whatever, but she's just going around spitting on everything right.
That sucks.
Yeah, she won't freaking stop.
Yeah, you see these beauties right here, Chevy? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
I got this one the first time. This was the first one I found. I got it out of the safe on the bridge on Northridge in Forbidden Zone. And then the very next raid, I pulled a gold lion out of a free safe too. Dude, I had like fucking close to 4 mil worth of shit on me in my backpack and everything. I had to drop that 8-slot battery that was worth 270 because it was too heavy. I was moving too slow. And I got ratted by a guy laying in a bush with an M110 and just like level 3 gear on.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Kind of a bummer. The deal with this is though is your kit has to be worth less than 400,000.
It worth less than 400.
Yeah, I want to run. I need to build. And the other catch is you make like 50% profit. So like whatever the item is, you get like 50% of the actual value in secure
what
ops
the
because you're not risking anything.
Mm.
And those universal keys are like all over the place because you can't bring any keys in. So like you'll find universal keys, those little universal key things all over the place.
Honey, no. We just got back. I don't want to go outside. You put it on yourself.
Dang, the M4 is a 230,000 fucking M4. I'm thinking about building just a little bullshit short barrel FAL so I can run M80s in it.
Come to me if you need.
Heard about your marksmanship.
How much does the FAL cost? Oh, dude, you can get an FAL for 67,000. That's a fucking. Oh, I didn't realize the FAL was as cheap as it is. That's actually going to be a good weapon for this. I think 30 rounders are expensive. Oh my god, dude, you can get a drum mag for 17k. Where's the barrel at? How do I get a shorter barrel? Extended barrel. Oh, the short barrel's cheap too. I don't know, do I want the long barrel on it? Might be better for recoil.
Oh, honey. Oh. No. Leave it. No.
Oh, so the extended barrel is the most expensive.
Yeah, my daughter like never gets soda. I don't try not to drink it very much anymore.
Yeah.
I happened to get some, gave her a couple drinks, and now she's just trying to freaking drink it. She's trying to climb over up onto my bookshelf to climb next to me to be able to grab the damn my freaking soda.
Damn, flashlights are expensive. I think we'll do a laser, then +8. That's horizontal recoil, not vertical recoil.
So is the point of going to this map thing just PvP mostly, or what?
No, it's to make money and not risk your gear.
Does it have a lot of really good? I'm just confused because if it's only half the cost, man. If I only get like 400,000 worth of shit, that means I only get 200K, which would fucking.
Well, it's lockdown mode. It's not normal mode, and you can hit more safes because there's universal keys
safes.
everywhere. Yeah.
Mm.
It's the same exact lockdown map. It's just you don't lose your kit, and you only make half of what you pull out because you don't lose any gear. This FAL is actually pretty nice. Well, and part of the reason why I was suggesting that we play this is so we can learn the maps without going in and just getting shit on losing our gear.
And you can still do we can still do our missions?
Yeah.
Okay. Honey, no, go.
Fuck do I... I've ran into players that are all using like shit ammo. So it must be like really broke people trying to make some money. They're using level 3 ammo. Holy recoil. After I have level 5 gear on these guys. Oh yeah, the M80 should fly through level 4. fucking recoil though.
Yep. Not much. So yep. You're right on. No. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday is my day off. Yeah. Wait, why or what? For what? You gotta go talk to a bunch of people? Oh, I didn't know you were going to Vegas.
We gotta man this booth for the talk to people. Came up with a great idea that build this like a booth. They like want to demo our products in this apartment. They're gonna have like an AC unit. They want me to demo one of our applications for maintenance techs. And so they want me to dress up as a fucking maintenance tech, and I'm like, bruh. Can you have like
I don't know if that's
other...
necessarily needed, but damn.
I'm like, bro, can you have some other non-fucking Hispanic lineage person do this stupid dress-up shit?
Yeah, I don't understand why you even need to dress up. I think they all know that, you know, you're not the guy, you know, you're the guy.
Right, for real.
Telling, like, showing the, like, you're not the work, or like, I don't know.
Dude, it's so weird, bro. I'm like, I'm just gonna walk in that day with like a fucking, just the top buttoned to like a Hispanic
Oh my
accent.
god. Wearing Dickies and fucking...
It'd be so... Yeah,
Those
the Dickie shorts, right? With
yeah,
the fucking,
tall socks.
with like the knee highs.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you already know I got you covered on that, on the tall socks and the Dickies.
I'm telling
like,
you, I should do that. I think it'd be fucking hilarious.
yeah, Jesus.
Like, you wanted me to dress up, here I am. That shit's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, man. Like, you can't make this shit up, dude.
Yeah. When are you going to Vegas?
The 11th.
You what, 3 days or something? I would assume a convention is.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
No, it's like
Or Thursday, Friday, Saturday or something.
it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Oh. Oh, okay. Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, it's down in Vegas, and like last year was alright. This year's supposed to be whatever. Like, it's in Vegas, so we'll see. I mean, obviously, like, our hotel has a casino in it, because like every hotel has a fucking casino in it. But,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
so, yeah,
You can be getting a little shitty, for
oh,
sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, last year was Mark Wahlberg came, and it was kind of stupid. This year there's supposed to be like some party. I guess Ludacris is gonna be there. And I was like, dude, I could listen to Luda and fucking, like, that'd be kind of cool. I don't give a fuck about Mark Wahlberg, but
Yeah. Yeah.
like I could just chill and listen to some Luda. I mean, I like some Luda, like, so I don't know, maybe that'll be cool. But
Yeah. Yeah, that might be alright. Damn.
I don't know. Generally not looking forward to it.
Yeah, for sure.
That, and I swear to God, I'm never giving out computers.
What? Why?
Buddy fucking came with some money, and he's like, "Hey, what computer should I buy?" And so like I spent a lot of time like building the parts and shit. Like, telling him he should build his own, and here's what you should use, and blah 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 blah.
Should definitely build his own.
he took bits and pieces of what I said, the pieces that he wanted to take, and then went and bought a pre-built. And then, like a month and a half down the line, the pre-built fucking craps out on him. He starts hitting me up like fucking just hella and like getting all fucking frustrated and shit. Not saying that it's my fault, but kind of implying that it's like off of my advice. And I'm like, dude, I recommended you build your own. I built you a whole fucking shopping cart full of fucking parts. I didn't say go buy some pre-built piece of shit. Like,
Yeah, depending on what the parts were, it's one. Even if depending on if they're good parts, I mean, parts fail. I mean, you have no idea. It's like a car. You could buy a car that runs for 500,000 miles, or a car that shits out after
Bro.
10,000 miles.
bro, I was like, you could have just gave me the money, homie, and I would have built it for you. Like for the amount, like check this out. You can't make this shit up, dude. It's just it's a day of you can't make this shit up.
Yeah, I would never recommend a pre-built to anybody that's somewhat capable of building a PC themselves. I mean, if
And
they're
he
like,
is
I have
like
no idea at all, I can't. Like my brother, I'd be like, buy a pre-built. Don't try to.
Here, I'm not gonna put it in your guys' general, but I sent it to you directly. That's the computer he bought. And like, when I went and clicked on the
I bought off
link,
Newegg too.
I'm like, dude, where's
3,500?
Yes, bro.
Oh
yes.
my god, what
I'm
an
like, that's
idiot!
why I told him I was like, I would have bought it and built it for you, like for that much money. Well, again, that's in Canadian.
That's
It's like,
more than.
it's like 2,500 US.
Oh, it's 2,500 US.
Yeah, that 3,500 is Canada. You know what I mean?
Okay, well that makes you feel a little better.
But still, no, when you go down that page, there's no manufacturers, bro. They
The
don't tell you
9950 X3D is the only cool thing I see. Well, I haven't really went through a bunch of it. Oh, the 9070. Yeah, that's a rough one.
But look, you don't know who makes it. Who makes the motherboard? Who makes the RAM? Who makes the GPU?
I don't know. I
Who makes
haven't
the
like.
PSU? Who makes the NVMe? Like, you have no idea. Like, it's whatever the fuck they want to put in that subbitch. And I'm like, bro, like this has nothing to do with me, man. You can't cherry pick the information that I provided you. And then, because I told him that, you know, a 9800X 3D was probably one of the best CPUs he could buy.
Yeah.
And when I saw all the reports of like the 5090s and stuff like that still burning up with their PSUs and stuff, and I was kind of being cost effective, I was like, I've heard really great things about the 9070 XT as it relates to cost for performance. And so he just cherry picked the 9800X 3D and the 9070 and then just went and bought a pre-built. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And now it's
I mean, I guess you live.
I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I guess you live and learn.
I'm like, I'm never providing computer assistance again.
Yeah.
Never.
Model Canon Extreme. Interesting. Why do you buy off Newegg too? Just because is he live in a weird
Apparently-
place or something?
This is what he says. He says that computer parts in Canada are really hard to come by. He says, I can't buy it from the US based sites. So if like you go to Amazon.com in the US, it's going to have the US's inventory. But if you go to like Amazon.ca or whatever it is for Canada, their inventory is really low on all the good parts that you would want to build a PC. And so he said he bought a pre-built because getting the parts was so difficult. He said the only way to really get the parts he wanted was to buy a pre-built. And I was
Interesting.
like, that's okay. I'm like, if your logic and your explanation holds true, I'm like, that's okay. But I'm like, at a bare minimum, you know, you probably should have investigated the manufacturers of these pre-builts a little bit before you just went and bought it, because
Oh yeah, who is the builder?
Azza, A-Z-Z-A.
Yeah, I know. Like who the fuck's
Yeah.
that?
And in there, they don't have a part description. They're not telling you what parts they're using. They're telling you the speed of the parts.
I can't think of their name right now. There's a place out of Canada that's I think it's Canada, a super reputable place that builds PCs up there.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember
What's the
who
name of it?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you know Linus Tech.
Yeah.
I seen it on there. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive because they had to do a conversion over from Canada to U.S. because they were trying to, I think, buy the cheapest pre-built or the best for the bang for their buck. I can't remember exactly. I want to say there's a place up there. I don't remember the name though. I don't know. I'd maybe have to try to look up the video. But yeah, it's tough with weird name builders that you have no idea who the fuck it is and all that shit. Because there's some shiesty people out there. They'll make things look like they're something and they're not.
Well, dude, he got his computer, and like when he first got it, like he turned it on and he was showing us or whatever, and so I had him share his screen, and I was like, let me go see the system information or just see what you got, you know what I mean? And we brought up his memory, and his memory was running at like 2400 or some shit like that. And I'm like, what kind of memory is this? I'm like, is it DDR4 or? And he's like, no, it's DDR5. And I'm like, bro, this is really low. I'm like, something's not right here. Like, I think it's like 6000 is like the OC version or whatever. Anyway.
Yeah.
And so I was like, what the hell, bro? And so like I had him go into his BIOS and we upped the speeds. We got it registering at 6000, but there seemed to be like stability issues after that because he was like, he kept asking me questions like, you know, hey, should it be crashing this much? Is it a video card driver? You know, all these different kind of questions and shit after we changed that speed. But I don't know, man. Like, it's just you can't trust like a lot of those sites. You can't.
Yeah, I mean, Newegg's not like
just
terrible,
never buy
but
pre-built.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, supposedly Newegg's, you know, whatever reputable. I'd still get sketched on any of those ones and are hesitant.
But this is the thing, though. Like, at no point is that manufacturer lying. That manufacturer is not lying, and it's not misleading. It's just playing off the ignorance of its consumer base, because they're not listing the manufacturers. They're not listing the parts. They're free to throw whatever spare part they have in there, as long as it meets the speeds or the size that they said it was. You know what I mean? Like, and so it's just like, I don't know. It's like you can still be reputable by taking advantage of the ignorance of your consumer base. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Ozza just sounds like Alibaba to me or something, but it's probably not.
Ozza
I mean,
does,
yeah, it just sounds like it's one of those sites where it's like, I don't know. It's a little sketch, but you know,
I was like, dude, for $2,500, I was like, I could build you a badass PC for like $1,800, and I'll just take the 700. Like,
yeah, seriously.
And then you have, guess what? You have 3-year global manufacturer warranty on any part that fucking goes bad, and I'm gonna pick nothing but grade A components for you. Like,
yeah.
So I don't know. But then again, at the same time, it's like I don't want to offer any more advice. Fuck that. Like,
yeah.
That's I'm too nice sometimes. Like, I'll try to help somebody and be like, and then I'll offer up so much, and then it just puts me in a bad spot. And then I'm just like, fuck it. Why did I even try?
Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes it's better to just keep your mouth shut. I haven't quite learned that tact completely.
Yeah.
I learned it in bad situations, but not in casual situations.
Yeah.
Duco? Playing right now.
Arena Breakout.
What the fuck? Oh yeah.
Arena. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yep. I'm gonna try some Gray Zone Warfare whenever Blake, either today or tomorrow with Blake for a little bit, but because they had a big update. Probably still gonna not like it, but I'll give her a shot again, see if it's any better.
Yeah, there's nothing really popping, dude. There's no games right now really crack-a-lack and booty smacking.
I know, that's why I'm playing other shit. Just kind of jumping around, playing a little bit.
You're more familiar with
here,
the farm than me. Safe travels.
Dude, I went back and I played Star Wars Battlefront 2 because everybody's been like hopping on it.
You
dude,
work quick, just as expected.
Yeah. Are you familiar with the camp services?
Super old ass, like 2018. It doesn't
there?
look old. Like graphics wise, it looks new, but It's like an 8-year-old game or whatever, but dude, it's badass. Like 40v40, like yeah, bunch of crazy shit.
There's something off
Nice.
about Renoir being back. Check it out.
Yeah, there's nothing else, man. Everything else
Yeah.
is kind of crap. Great.
Arc Raiders needs to come out.
I mean, meh.
Oh, what? You don't think that game looks good?
I mean, it's all right, but it's nothing new.
Yeah, true, I guess, but
I mean, it's got that
Still.
Helldivers vibe to it. It's like,
yeah.
you know, it's like kind of like meh. Games
I
like
guess
that,
'cause
it's
I
like
don't-
if you take away PvP, it's like, what's the point?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't play those games too much, so it looks exciting for me.
For me, it's like your game has to have some sort of PvP. If it's a remake of any other type of game and it ain't got PvP, I really don't give a fuck.
I mean, it's got PvP. You mean just like a lot of PvP or something, or what? What do you mean?
I thought Arc Raiders was PvE only.
No, it's
No.
PvP.
No, it's PvP.
Yeah, it's like an extraction shooter. And yeah, there's PvP. I was watching Stank Rat.
Yeah, Stank
Rat
Rat,
the
I was just gonna
extraction.
say that. Yeah, he's
Killing
ratting
players.
all the dudes. But yeah, it's PvP.
So it's like a squad-based extraction shooter that's PvE VP.
Yeah, I knew that. Like, I'd watch my buddies play it. I had 2 buddies that had the beta. And they were telling
I
me
requested
that-
access. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know. They didn't say anything about the PvP side. And there was something that made me think that there was no PvP.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
well,
I mean, yeah, okay, with PvP, I mean, like I said, that changes my opinion. Like,
yeah,
but-
if it was PvE only, I probably wouldn't. Yeah, interest me as much.
Like, like, there's no. I'm not gonna do an extraction shooter that's.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's definitely got to be some
Just
PvP.
AI. Like,
My
yeah.
my blood or my whatever has to. I got to get some adrenaline going here. Like I
Yeah.
feel some of that when I'm playing. Otherwise, I get bored.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I mean, hey. Yeah, I could be down with that.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's. I don't even know when it's gonna come out, but it looks
No
pretty
sooner
cool.
than Q3. Q3.
Yeah.
It's still TBD, unfortunately, and here we are in Q2. So.
I would really like it. I mean, at least before January 1st would be. I mean,
I can see
preferably in the
that,
next
I
couple of
can
months,
see-
but yeah, by the end of the year, it'd be nice. I'd be
Yeah.
fine, okay with that. But like a year from now, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
Yeah, I don't see it coming out in Q3 just simply because how far into Q2 we are and there's been no announcement. So
Yeah.
it looks like they'll save the announcement for Q3 and then yeah, I
I
could
want-
see a Q4 would be reasonable.
That'd be sick.
It'd
Or
suck if it was like a January February deal.
yeah, fuck that would yeah.
'Cause then you start pushing in too close to fucking Grand Theft Auto and shit. It's like nah. you better stay away from those like 3 months around that Grand Theft Auto launch.
Yeah, I don't understand why PCs couldn't come out like a year after or whatever the fuck bullshit they're saying.
It's a console game, man.
I know, but the only thing, this is my thought process on it, is there's like streaming is such a huge thing now. You know, streamers, especially promoting a game. Like, what's better than getting the streamers on PCs to stream the damn game? But
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, so here's the problem. PCs. Well, I've always considered PC the master race, but a lot of people haven't. And so the
Yeah.
gaming industry was really propelled off of consoles. Things like the Xbox and the PlayStation used to take primary front and center of all the gaming industry. And so Grand Theft Auto was kind of built in that era off that premise.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
lately, as of streaming and all that kind of stuff in the past, you know, since the pandemic, really, since 2020, you know, we've seen this shift towards, okay, PC having its dominance again.
Yeah.
But-
Everybody seems to be going to that kind of. Why can't they release it at the same time?
I know,
Exact-
but
that's
unfortunately,
not
Grand
a-
Theft Auto's been in development for, like, what, 7 years, 8 years now?
Yeah, it's
so
been a long
like,
time. Yeah.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
so
still kind of
stop
stuck
spitting.
in that. It's still kind of stuck in that past era
Yeah.
console dominance, like.
I know. But like, did you hear about Microsoft? Their new console that's coming out?
Yeah, that's not a console.
Yeah, it's like a computer.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah,
I'm like, and my buddy was like, "Oh,
it's
check
they.
out Microsoft's new console." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good, dude." I'm like, "I'll just wait for like the Xbox Pass Windows 11 edition that comes with like a gaming interface and stuff like built in, and I'll just use my regular computer as the console."
Yeah, well, I was reading this thing that basically Microsoft or whatever Xbox was like, "Fuck you, PlayStation. We can play all your games now, or because we can get Steam and all that
Yeah,
crap."
yeah.
And I was like, "What? Like that's damn, dude. There's about to be a war between PlayStation and Xbox."
Nah.
No.
Xbox is already done. It's already conceded. The fact that they're essentially releasing
Evelyn!
they're
Get off the
releasing a
counter.
computer as their console.
Yeah.
And in addition to that, it's not going to be upgradable like a typical PC. So there's no point in even buying it.
How much is it
And
gonna
so-
cost? Jesus.
And so that's the thing, though. Because Microsoft is willingly releasing a PC as a console, they've already lost the console wars because they're not making another one. Like,
Yeah. No
and
shit.
so-
What the hell?
but see, here's the thing. This is the reason why PlayStation has.
Evelyn, get off there now!
Is she destroyed something?
She's sitting in the sink. Hold on. Give me one second. Damn, kid. Anyway.
But the biggest reason why the consoles are still so prevalent is because the vast majority of people that play games cannot afford the systems that you and I can afford. The best they can ever hope for is the $600-700 that they're going to put into a console. And the cool thing about consoles is it says whenever you release a game on us, it has to meet these performance requirements, and it has to be the same across the board for the next 5 to 7 years. So that allows people that are broke or cannot have very much money, that allows them to buy one system that's going to be relevant for the next 5 to 6 years without them having to reinvest into it. And so, and unfortunately, that makes up a vast majority of the game market.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A lot of people aren't like us that can buy top-end graphics card. Or, we can squeeze it into our budget or, add it to a credit card or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So, I don't know, man. It's a give and take. I get it.
I just want to play. I was kind of excited about Grand Theft Auto 6, and then they're like, "Oh, a year after." I'm like, "What?"
Dude, it's gonna make me dust off my PlayStation. Like,
it is.
Use it for anything. Like, you got an Xbox, you can play.
Yeah, can you hook
You're
a
not locked
PlayStation
out?
controller up to a Xbox? Because I'm not playing on an Xbox controller. I refuse.
This man has been converted.
Yeah, I refuse to play on an Xbox controller.
I remember when you were like hesitating and you were like, man, you're like, I don't know if I can relearn another controller. And now he's like, no, I'm not going back.
Yeah, fuck that. PlayStation is way better.
I love the symmetry.
Yeah.
For me, on PlayStation, I can't. I look at an Xbox controller and I hate it because the fucking things are not symmetrical. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I know, it doesn't make sense.
Is my left hand different than my right hand? Is there something I didn't know about myself all these years?
Yeah.
Like the fucking GameCube in the dead center. I'm like, bro. Or the Nintendo 64, I should say. And the GameCube for that matter, I guess.
Oh god, the 64, yeah.
But I'm like, bro, that's why I never really got one. I was always like a PlayStation fan because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this claw-looking thing is. But...
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't stand those fucking.
Oh fuck.
I'm looking for my dab pen, but I can't find it.
You get something to drink and maybe take another day up.
See, I was trying to avoid that, but it looks like I'm gonna do that because,
Yeah, just grabbed some dabs earlier when I went to town.
I'm almost out. And I'm like, Georgia's been yelling at me. She's like, you went from like 1 2.5 gram container like every week and a half, 2 weeks, down to like less than a week. And she's like, if you have me buying 2 every time, she's like, that's like almost $100 every time I go. Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of money, and I'm like, fine, fuck.
So I only give myself the one, the one a week, because I smoke it in 3 days every time.
Yeah.
Like, I'll smoke it today, tomorrow, and it'll barely have enough on Saturday. And then, if I'm lucky, though, I'll have a little bit on Sunday, like a dab or 2. But, yeah, it's like 3 days tops of the 2.5 gram thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's why she recommended, she's like, why don't I buy you one of those, like, those e-pens or whatever, you know what I mean? And she's like, that way you can kind of, like, offset how often you smoke with the pen, and so it kind of works, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of times where you're just like, I just want to fucking dab. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
I just wanna
Sometimes
fucking
it's hard to
dab.
find a good pen.
Dude, these new pens are fucking amazing.
Oh, what is it?
Amazing.
What?
I don't.
Who?
Oh wait, it doesn't.
I'd have to see it, but
It says Wildwood.
did you get that Crossville vape or what?
Yeah, she gets it at the weed store in Crossville. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
It's called Wildwood, and so like the guy, when she was talking to the guy at the counter, she was like, you know, my fucking boyfriend or whatever gets these, and they clog all the time. And like he's constantly trying to pull through it, and it's clogged, and it leaks or whatever, and so he recommended this because it didn't clog or whatever, and he's 100% right. I've had this the whole time. It's never once clogged. It always hits like a champ. It tastes really good. Like, it's a really good pen, and it's not too expensive.
How many grams? Is it like 1 gram, 2 gram?
At least a gram.
Where?
I don't have the package. I don't know exactly. I couldn't say for sure, but I know that it's at least a gram because yeah, it's a lot. I don't think it's 2 grams. I think it's a gram.
Well, no, you're not crawling under here. Break my freaking PC.
And that's just it. I'm losing my fucking mind.
I think I'm gonna go grab something to drink and take a dab real quick. I'll be back in a couple.
She's gonna fucking kill me if I do a bunch of dishes. does fucking waffles now? What? Okay, I'll look and text you. Okay, look away.
Woo! Fucking dabs. Pineapple.
I'm playing TV station right now, Chevy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't you invite me, punk?
I've been fucking talking, said you were going to do shit. Fuck, I need to keep it.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Just got a universal key card.
Nice. Dude, that's
Okay,
crazy.
open it
That
real quick.
fucking...
Yeah.
Those dabs taste like pineapple.
Ooh, there's a safe in here too.
That sounds amazing.
Woo! That's crazy. What the fuck?
I hope I can get a
Woo.
red out of here.
You can come over anytime and get a pineapple dab. DJ.
I might take you up on that because that sounds fucking amazing.
I mean, I could be crazy, but it's the second dab, because the first one I thought it was a fluke. And then the second one tasted like pineapple again. And I was like, oh shit, this actually tastes like pineapple.
Yeah, hold on, I'm on my way. I'm gonna take a dab.
Alright,
Dog's probably over there already.
yeah, shit.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't need to bug all the time. You are Chatamax.
Where's the... Oh my god, the Wobby's all the way over here. I go all the way across the map.
Chatamax, that's you. That's how I describe you from now on. Hi, sweetheart. No, no.
Trying to get to the Wobby so I can finish this quest that we have. Oh shit, there's a guy right there. Another dead player. This door was open a second ago. Another That's a scav. Oh, the boss is here. He keeps throwing C4. I'm almost to the lobby. There's people above me. That's an extraction in the room above me. I do not know this fucking map. Is that a player? Scav.
Yeah, what's new? I know. I'll be here all night.
I need another universal keycard.
Hold on, I'm gonna go help that.
Good luck.
Yeah, I don't know this map, so I can't figure out how to get upstairs. Oh, there's me. stuff. Okay. Somebody over here.
Neutralize intruder!
Trying to get one of these key cards off these guys. Nothing. There's a safe in one of these rooms. Oh shit, there's dead people over there. Oh shit, there's a fucking Alton right here. What the hell?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Interesting.
99%.
Oh, there's a dead player right here too.
You're probably not gonna be out for a while, or what's your plans?
What happened?
I said, are you probably not gonna be on a raid for a while?
I had 19 minutes left. I'm trying to loot. I don't think I think the players that were in here fucking left already. Killed a couple of guys and
Yeah.
left.
No worries. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably just run to farm real quick. I think I have a couple quests. I think on there.
I'm gonna need to cook some chicken after this quest, and then I'll be, or after this raid, and then I'll be on for the rest of the night. I don't remember which rooms have safes. I haven't found any of those universal key cards.
North raid.
Seems like everybody is fighting upstairs.
Oh, Valley.
Oh, the lounge has a key or a safe in it. Pretty sure. Not. Oh, any Cohen that you find is dollar for dollar though. Like loose Cohen. There we go, I got a universal key. Perfect. I gotta find one of those fucking rooms that I couldn't unlock. That's the problem, I don't know the map very well, so I keep finding a locked door and then I can't remember how I got there. I'll just keep exploring. Where am I at right now? General office is a hot zone. I'll go to the director's office up here. This is a locker room over here. yeah, so they already looted the safe over here and opened the door. God damn it. So it's kind of nice for learning the map, though.
Really?
I gotta go try and find another locked room area. So it seems like people are just doing quick loot runs. They came in, hit these fucking safes real quick, and then they all extracted it from up top.
Go find whatever made that noise.
There's a dead player there. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Go downstairs again. There's a locked room in the theater over here. Or not. I think I already looted all this. Damn, we gotta flip a switch all the way over there. Go to the freight elevator. Active in the raid's final 20 minutes.
Where's your extract at on that map?
There's some upstairs and there's some like around the outskirts. There's a player above me right now, I think. I heard him get shot up top a couple times.
What?
This is the library. Pretty sure there's a safe up here somewhere. Unless somebody looted all of this. Oh yeah, what is this? The fuck? The big airdrop supply. That's kinda cool. Fuck, I just wish I knew where the safes were. I have a universal key, I don't know where the safe room is. That's the boss. I don't know where he's at. Over there. There's a safe down here in the middle. Hell yeah.
Rainy.
There's another safe up here. Pretty sure there's one like right in here somewhere. Another universal key card. I can't find a fucking room to open. Yeah, there's the other safe. Perfect. Alright, so now I know there's two safes over in this area. Look this up on the map. What area is this? Oh, central control area. The very middle of the map. That explains it. It would be a cane. Give me a cane. Ah. Those are fucking heavy. I'm not taking those. There we go, I found another walker. Perfect. Broadcast room.
Dude, there's fighting like crazy going on.
Oh, this is the room I was in the beginning. I need to go over to this elevator thing over here. Try and get out. Shit. Is it above me? Yeah, I can't find the extraction. I'm gonna go top. Freight elevator. It's gonna be upstairs. How do I get upstairs? Fuck me, I don't know how to get upstairs. There we go, I found some stairs. Oh, I wonder if the freight elevator is downstairs. No, there's nothing down here. Alright. Where's the loading dock warehouse at? I just hit a switch, I don't know what it's for. Oh, I found it. Nice. And there's a locked room right here. Perfect. I don't know. It's not a locked room. Alright. Just gonna get over here. Hell yeah. Probably just barely made enough money to pay for my ammo, but it's alright. People seem to play really scared in this game mode, though. Yeah, dude, my path was so fucked up. I started up over here, and I just like circled around in circles all the way through it, trying to figure out where I was going. That's really not bad at all, dude, because I didn't find anything good except for the cheetah. And I still made 200k. Like, none of this stuff was worth more than like 10k each, besides the cheetah. That's not bad. I probably spent 70k on ammo though, shooting scabs. But it's still decent profit. But I was able to finish that the TV mission.
You move quick.
The TV station mission that we had.
That thing from before.
it isn't over yet. Even if you don't find out what they're up to, it never hurts to cause a little chaos.
It's kind of nice for that.
There's something off about Renoir being back.
And then you just go to your mail and system mail. You get mailed the money from Secure Ops. Not too shabby. I'm gonna go cook this chicken buddy and then run some raids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So what I was doing while you were gone, bud, is I was doing forbidden raids, and I was building just a bare minimum 300,000 kit. I was using the Ace 31 the whole time with just shitty PS ammo, and I was just doing outskirts loot runs. And every once in a while, it seemed like once or twice a raid, sometimes I would get to hit a safe for free because nobody was around. They're all pushing the hotspots, and that was how I pulled the reds up. But I shit you not, looting just the village alone on Northridge, that little fucking village with the shitty houses and the little gun shop, I was packed completely full of golds and purples and like ready to extract. That's how good the loot is in Forbidden. Like every other fucking item is a purple or a gold, it seems like. It's pretty wild.
Nice.
So it's like spoiled me a little bit after playing Forbidden. I'm like, ugh, the rest of it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it's almost worth risking losing your loot to fucking... Because regardless of where you and I go, we still run into super geared players. I was running into people with fucking tier 5 and tier 6 helmets and shit on in normal last night somehow. On just normal farms. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to play the shit where it's actually rewarding if I hit something and like hit a good safe instead of blowing through all my key uses and shit on normal mode for no reason when I'm still dying to super geared players.
Yeah.
I was doing what I was doing last night, which was actually pretty fun, is I was doing a scav run. And I was getting together as much gear as I could with the scav run, and then whatever extra money I made, I put that into my kit. And then I would take that kit into a normal raid, and I would earn as much money as I could, kill as many players as I could with just that scav kit that I brought in. And I just kept upgrading and like making money that way, trying to make my way to Forbidden Zone. But I kept getting killed by juice players in normal zone, so I just fucking backed out and went and played anyways. I couldn't survive enough with the scav kits and the shitty armor and stuff to make it to a good Forbidden run.